Good evening, everybody. Thank you once again for joining me for another webisode of Scandal. Can you handle? Yeah, handle this one. Okay. Foxy Brown, what are you doing? I know y'all probably had to hear of it by now. I mean, come on. Trying to be Naomi? You're not. Get in that studio and be creative. Do some type of music, something. Now you're live streaming, beating up people with cell phones? Anything to get into the papers. I mean, you're already on probation. Quit it. Yeah, you guys, TMZ.com has reported that Foxy Brown done turned herself in the other day to the NYPD. Yeah, she was booked on felony assault, harassment, and criminal possession of a weapon. Her bill was $5,000. I mean, people are using their phones as weapons, you guys. What is it coming to? I mean, basically, the 25-year-old victim, she suffered a swollen lip, swollen eye, and loose teeth. I don't know if some of them came out or not, but they said that she nearly lost a tooth or two, so we don't know. But at any rate, Foxy, you'll be seeing that judge once again on September 26th. He's not going to be playing with you, little girl, on probation, too. I have to keep on saying it. Like, I'm not understanding why people that are on probation, shouldn't you be on the low? I mean, not live streaming, beating up people upside their head with a phone. Come on. And what could that argument have been about anyway? Really? People get opportunities to do things, and I guess you can take the rat out of the hood, but you can't take the hood out of the rat. Obviously. I mean, it's proof right here. All those anger management classes for nothing. I mean, what you're going to have to do, what's going to probably settle her down, lock her up, and let's see you do some fighting in D-Block, okay? Because you won't have no phone to use as a weapon then, okay? Got to get with these live streaming hands. What you going to do with those? Foxy, please, girl, quit it. Get your hearing together. You need to be concentrating on that, stop trying to fight people. Okay, now, I just have to mention this, you guys, this is tripping me out with this book, right? Okay, let's see. TMZ.com has reported that OJ's book, If I Did It, oh, it's being repackaged and published, okay? A New York literary agent announced it the other day. Oh, and also there's going to be a special on TV about all this. Can y'all let this story die? There's just too many lives involved to keep on bringing this up again. I mean, last month a federal judge granted the rights to the family of Ron Goldman as part of the $33.5 million damages deal that they won't be getting from OJ. Me personally, though, I don't think that this book should see the light of day. I mean, honestly, you should be mourning your son's death. Fred, that's the father, Fred Goldman. You should be mourning his death, not using it as a stepping stool, okay? And if you guys didn't know, if my memory serves me correctly, Fred Goldman, he said a long time ago when he first heard of the book, he called it blood money. And he said that he would do everything in his power to see that it was never sold. What happened to that? What happened to that? Now y'all going to be making coins off of it. Yeah, for the love of money. Okay? I don't think it's a good look. Who wants to read that? I mean, I won't be reading it. That's all I know. Okay, before we move on to our celebrity photo segment, I want to just fill y'all in on this. Nicole Richie, y'all know she's 4 months pregnant. I told y'all that the other day, right? Come to find out, OK Magazine reported that her doctor, her OBGYN, is basically telling her that she should seek into having a termination. Abortion, that's what it means. I'm just using the technical term. She should abort her pregnancy because in her first trimester, all that it's done damage already. Okay? Your baby gonna come out with 2, 3 fingers, girl. You better stop playing. But Nicole is saying no, she's not gonna have an abortion. She thinks her baby is gonna come out fine. And we'll see what happens. I mean, drinking 20,000 shots of Patron in your first trimester, it might not do anything. But we'll see. I really hope that the baby does turn out okay, though. I mean, she's already, but they also said in the state of California, do you know you can have, if it's for health reasons, you can have an abortion up to the 8th month if your health is at risk. So, I guess we'll see. But I just had to give y'all that tidbit. Let's move on to our celebrity photo segment, shall we? Love is in the air. That's what it looks like to me. Love is in the air. So I see Tiki Barber is doing it the Asian way. To each his own. Yeah, it was reported that Britney smacked the hell out of K-Fed with a frying pan. It's all coming out. Hey, sharing is caring. I want you guys to have a wonderful weekend. And I'm Ebony Evans, and this is, and always will be, Scandal. Can you handle?